YouTube, it's me again. Sorry, I had some caramel there. I was listening to my pastor a couple weeks ago, I think it was, and he was talking about how he's listening. Sorry, he was listening to, or he's seen, these so-called prophets on YouTube, Facebook, and all these other places. Well, last night, after our Wednesday service, God spoke to me about that. He said, "You know how you tell a real prophet?" In his words, "You know how to tell one of my prophets? They're the channel that don't have many subscribers. They're the channels that nobody's listening to, that people are making fun of. People don't want to hear people would rather them shut up and get off YouTube." And I started thinking about that. And I came to the realization how true that is. Because when Ezekiel was prophesying, I believe it was Ezekiel, that God even told him, "They're not going to listen to you. I'm giving you this message. You're supposed to tell the people, but they're not going to listen to you." Jeremiah, they threw him in a dadgum cistern, you know. Huh. They threw him in a cistern just like they did Joseph before they sold him into slavery. That thought just came to me. Huh. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to do more research into that. Isaiah, basically they were telling him to shut up. I mean, even Queen Jezebel told him, "I'm gonna kill you, like you killed the prophets of Baal." John the Baptist, who was a at that time modern day prophet, was beheaded because he spoke out against the King Herod and how he took his brother's wife. So, my point in making this video is if you want to hear the truth from a prophet of God, look for the channels or look for the people that are shunned by the world, or the channels that don't have many subscribers. That's how you're going to find the real prophets of God. Because we are told to be watchmen on the wall. And the ones that are really speaking for God, that aren't coming up with these ideas in their head or imagining these dreams, are the ones that nobody else wants to hear. The ones that nobody else wants to talk. The ones that in church will be told to shut up. Or, you can only speak one more time. These are the true people of God. The ones that the world doesn't want. to talk. The ones that the world says, shut up. You don't know nothing. You haven't been to Bible college. You haven't been to cemetery. I mean seminary. Those are the ones that God uses to speak through. Do I have to remind you? God says, I do not change. So if he used the nobodies in the time of Yeshua or Jesus, what makes you think he's going to use popular people now? People that have been taught by the world. Famous people. Don't get me wrong. He can use them too. But he's not going to if they're filled with themselves. He needs an empty vessel. And most people that are popular or in the limelight, basically, they're too full of themselves to let God in. Kanye West. So, again, you wanna hear what God's saying? Look for the YouTube channels that don't have a lot of people subscribed to them. Look for the Facebook pages that don't have a lot of people befriending them. That's how you're gonna hear truth. The people that get thrown in Facebook jail quite a few times. Honestly, I've never been thrown in Facebook jail, even with all the stuff that I post that goes counter to the narrative, if you will. This is how you're going to find truth. Look for the stuff that people don't want to read, don't want to hear, don't want to look at. That's how you're going to find truth. Peace. Shalom. God bless.